At Worthington High School, we interviewed teachers and students about their thoughts and opinions on the grading system. Many students, such as Jackson Jeffers, feel the grading system is fair.
It hasn't been unfair though. Hasn't been unfair.
Vice Principal Mr. Brands feels it could be improved upon.
Our grading system does a pretty good job. Sometimes I think we measure things that we don't need to. I think it allows for some feedback to students, but it isn't always very clear.
Mr. Singler, an industrial tech teacher, explains his unique approach of grading.
I use a variety of different grading systems in my classes. For instance, in my engineering class, we use there's kind of a competitive aspect to it. And we do that because the engineering field itself is very competitive. And so students create an airplane or create a bridge, and they're competing against their classmates. The performance of their airplane that they've created is competing for a grade with everybody else in class.
Mului
Explains her experience with late work.
Well, for example, in my Spanish class, my teacher docks off the points by how many days you miss.
Jackson and Mr. Singler give their takes on how they would change the grading system.
I think you should pass if you at least understand some of it instead of like half of it, you know? Because like if you don't understand half of it, you fail, but like over.
If I could give a grade based on anything, I would love to give grades based on hard work and effort.
Mr. Singler and Mr. Brands give their takes on why we keep the grading system.
We keep a lot of things just because that's the way we've always done it. Maybe the grading system, the A, B, C, D, F, maybe that's not what we should be doing. Maybe we should be doing something different.
I think it's what we're used to is probably the biggest reason we don't make change. But there's always kind of looking at ways to adjust and look deeper into what students know.
So it seems that as long as you put in hard work and good effort, you'll get a good grade.
And typically, if a student is putting in hard work and they've got that effort, they will get that grade.
If you have a strong opinion about the grading system, fight for your right to get a good grade. This has been Elio with Trojan News.